Hey, you didn't yell this time.
Cammy!
Help!
Yay!
My signal!
Why did you
I'm
say
in a little
help?
bit of a weird place today.
Yeah. There were turkeys. It was a whole thing.
Yeah, turkeys happened.
Turkeys.
My Wi-Fi cut out the second you swapped screens.
Oh no! Now I know why you said help. I understand.
Yeah, cause like it didn't even go red. It went 0. I heard myself disconnect.
Oh.
Yeah.
Baru.
Yeah. I was like, who died? It looks like everyone's there.
Oh wait.
Realization. Oh, cause like I've been trying to send an alert through my server and it's not. Okay, now it's sent. I sent that 2 minutes ago. It only just now went through. Not good. Oh.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back. We're
Katie.
live.
We are live.
We are alive.
We're audible. They can hear
Hi,
all your crimes
everybody.
now.
Yeah, don't do crimes now.
Okay.
Oh hey,
That was surprisingly
3 month
easy.
sub anniversary. Let's go.
Yo.
Hit share. There we go.
Okay. Oh boy.
This is gonna be the most epic stream ever, and nothing is gonna go wrong. Go so Iber.
Yeah.
Iber.
I love seeing the Iber.
Thanks. I forget who, but thanks to whoever it was on this great wide internet that gifted me a Markatoto sub for a month.
Wonderful.
My
wonderful.
favorite animal, hater.
Okay. You know who is cutting out the most?
Oh, Gordon.
Oh, no, Gordy.
This might be a short session.
Sorry, I had to do a big stretch.
Oh, big stretch important. I will do one also. One for free.
What if I was a kitty cat in real life?
Oh, imagine.
Oh, peace and
Imagine.
love in planet Earth. I don't know how that saying
Yes.
actually goes.
Peace and love on planet Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my favorite song from
Help.
Steven Universe.
Oh.
Yeah.
We can hear you now.
Alright.
My phone won't connect to Twitch, so I was like, oh yeah, I'll do a little alert from my 3-month anniversary. Why I can't hit send? Why I can't
Oh.
Hey, Cammy, yo, what up? I
Happy
know
Noel.
you're here. Hi.
Oh.
Hi.
Hello.
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 Hello, everybody.
So who wants to break the news of the fuck is going on? Right
Yeah, what the fuck is going on? You guys tell me.
I'd like to know as well. Staring
had-
at GM intensely.
We had a Five Nights at Freddy's, but instead it was the pig from Invader Zim.
And I became evil.
Yeah, not Freddy. What am I talking about? Benry got possessed.
Really enjoyed that.
Well,
And
I think you
Josh
say
for giving me that option.
I think you
Josh.
say Freddy because Freddy is the one who essentially kicked Benry in the back of the head.
Yeah, I mean Freddy was there too.
Freddy's always a little bit evil.
Yellington man.
Freddy's always a little bit
Yeah.
possessed.
Yeah,
Oh, God,
he turned into the Undertaker.
I completely forgot that Lance is the one who knocked that thing out of Benry by using a baseball bat, essentially.
Yeah.
Flora
We-
had Flora and Eld had a fun comedy moment where Flora's arm got stuck in the mouth. Flora got bite of 87. It was so sad.
It was
Yeah.
really funny.
It was
It's
awesome.
so good.
It was so
said
funny
this
and
was-
good that this happened.
We set that thing on fire.
hmm
Yeah, this was the April Fool's session.
Yeah.
No
We are
holidays.
banned from Bloaties. Never allowed.
You are
Yeah.
extremely
Yeah, we got-
banned from Bloaties.
We got our funny little light crystal and we were like, cool. I forget what he did, but Freddy did something to get the car back.
I'm so
Summoned
excited.
it.
I
It was
literally.
You summoned it through a corridor of darkness,
Yeah.
I believe.
Yes, I did.
I'm excited.
He did some wizard shit.
Yeah.
As you do.
Corridor of
I'm a little
Darkness, but
bit of a
instead it's
wizard.
Are we
Corridor
going
of
yet?
Dodge, like the car. And then we went, so we were going back to the Garden of Knowledge because we're like, hey, Adia's got to know about all this nonsense that's been going on with the hot Final Fantasy boys. And we get there, there's Heartless there now. That's never happened before.
yeah. Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
sure this
God,
will be a
that's that
completely normal and non-trauma-inducing time.
Let's
Yeah.
go
All
talk
of
to
us.
Mom.
Let's
Real
go.
quick, before you do that, I need to change volumes just a little bit. You
Okay.
are
Do
actually
you
allowed
have
for
a
once,
sponsor,
Stormy.
Josh? Or is that a Twitch
Oh,
ad?
okay.
This
It's
is what
because
happened.
That's a
moved
Twitch
my
ad.
mic to be in the right place instead
okay.
of off to the side.
Nice. Yeah.
Josh has affiliate now. He can run ads.
Have you not been paying
Yeah.
attention? I've been affiliate for like 3 months.
Oh.
I haven't gotten them because I was
I
the
am
first
very
one to sub.
unobservant.
It's fine. Yeah, there's gonna be ads. Give me money or deal with
Hey.
it, I guess. I don't know.
No, I'm like
Yeah,
right
I
there with
mean-
you.
I made a good but startling food discovery.
Oh?
Yes.
So we have sloppy joes for dinner, and you know how it is with sloppy joes, where they,
You've already lost me.
you don't know how it is with slop. You don't know how
I
it is
love
with joes
sloppy
sloppy.
joes.
I don't like sloppy joes is the problem.
Okay.
Oh,
Fair
the
enough.
Joes
Still,
are edited
they
down
fall,
so
they
sloppy.
fall out at the sandwich. What do you do if you don't got a
Yeah.
fork? So I
you
thought-
become like Animal and just eat off the plate.
Yes,
Yeah.
but also I thought, okay, but I have these animal crackers with me, right?
Oh
God.
no!
Here's
Oh.
the thing, it tastes good.
Oh
I-
no! That's
Like,
even worse.
I hate,
A lot of
I
people
hate my
don't-
life.
A lot
hate
of
my
people
life.
don't
I hate
realize
this.
that, like, a lot of people don't realize that sweet things actually go really well with meat, especially if like there's sauce on it. It's I
I'm
have
like,
to agree. It's not the
animal
it's not the
crackers
worst
and like
idea.
spicy chili would be so good.
I hate that you're
Cons-
not wrong. I understand you, Katie. I'm grabbing onto your shoulders. I get you.
I do
Consider
understand.
also just eat a hamburger. Just eat a hamburger.
They're
It's better.
different.
but
Honey, you're
but what if
together
I want
different,
a
one of
loose
them is
collection
good.
of meat covered in sauce and there to be bread there also?
Gordon,
What?
I love how whenever you talk, Lance's wings go up.
Yeah.
It's so cute. Are those
Yeah.
attached to his bodies?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's Moogle's buddy.
Also,
Yeah.
have you
Moogles?
noticed like
Do all Moogles have wings, or just
Yeah.
some?
Yeah.
Like 90% of them.
wings.
There's
not
none that I
every
can think
Moogle
of.
A lot of Moogles don't fly though. Like they'll
Yeah.
hover at most. They don't
Yeah.
fly.
Moogles are specifically bat moles.
According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a Moogle should be able to fly.
Yes.
Its
yes,
wings are too small to get
literally.
its fat little body off the ground.
You're going
And
to
so
be in
most of the
jail.
time they don't. That's
Like
fine.
that like I'll allow that because yes, that is actually how a Moogle works.
That is true. Teeny tiny little
If-
wings.
The
What, you're gonna
only
put me in
Moogle-
jail for saying the truth?
Yes.
The only
You know what
I'm
Moogles-
God
I'm
here.
hearing?
The only
Moogle
Moogles
with,
that have
like-
been like
Sorry.
shown to fly are like the super tiny ones.
Uh-huh.
Like a couple in
like
mini
imagining
games.
like a star-nosed mole Moogle.
Oh.
Actually, a Moogle with like its big red nose being star-shaped sounds really fucking cute.
Yeah.
Anyway, shall
Yeah,
we
let's go.
get on with it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Toby wanted first turn, so go ahead.
Okay. You gonna describe the scene before us, or I didn't
Ye-
watch it recently.
Yeah, sure. So you arrive back at the Garden of Knowledge. The place has been absolutely ransacked. There are Heartless running around. There's a strange aura in the air. And you can't sense Adia or anybody else who was supposed to be here at all.
Oh,
Oh.
His ears go back. Every hair on his body puffs out. And he unbuckles. He turns towards the he's in the passenger seat. he kind of turns a little towards the window, and he launches himself through the closed window, instantly shattering the glass.
No
And
one respects this.
while they're in the air, he does
No
this.
one respects
and,
my fucking Betsy.
Poor fucking Betsy.
Josh, can I roll to get large?
Already? Yeah, sure, if you want to.
Wait, if you're falling out of the window, like, and you're still in the air, that means your legs are still in the vehicle. If you get large right now, you're gonna break Betsy even further.
No, I meant
I'm
like
assuming...
beginning at my front half.
I was thinking like
I'm
transforming
it's, like...
as leaving the vehicle.
Yes.
Yeah, like he would just he wouldn't transform until he was like fully out.
Yeah. Looking like he was clown card in there, but still like, not actually.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, let me roll.
Also,
he's popping up like one of those like.
It's one of the Animal
6 and a 4, 10.
That's a 10.
Oh fuck yeah!
Oh, that's a you get big. We got a worm on our hands.
Oh, fucking worm.
This may as well fucking happen. I say that and as I land the ship as quickly as possible.
God, you're not even parked and he's already climbing out.
He broke a window.
Like
he did.
He right through the glass of the window.
Why? Why did you? I get it. But just like imagine the idea of Benry rolling like some manual window. You could just see him going.
He can no clip. He can just leave.
Yeah, he not only can he no clip, he can also just open the door. I don't lock it.
I don't care.
Like Gordon's
I won't say that out loud, but
like Gordon's pointing out, these are manual windows too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have control over them. You guys at any point can open your own windows and doors.
I know, but what would be quicker?
No, I know. This is why it's so funny. It's good.
Yeah, it's
I mean it in
What
a
would be
good way.
quicker? Cranking down the window, or just leaping out?
Yeah, that's
I
what we're
think
saying.
cranking down would have been funnier, but I understand the leaping out would have been quicker. Also, the door probably wouldn't have been the swiftest option. Obviously, we're just saying these as like hypothetical.
Badass option.
Yeah.
This is objectively the
through the
funniest
glass.
option you could take, which means I think you kind of have to because you are Benry.
Yeah, okay. Fact, he didn't even fucking park at the car. This man tucked and rolled like 5 feet from the door.
Yeah, I think as soon as we land, Flora is like getting out of the car.
He
when I
absolutely
landed,
Elvis paused the same.
it like
he's gonna
made the
summon
ground
his
Toby.
family.
Wow, one at a time.
Sorry.
Couldn't hear
Sorry.
either of you.
What were you saying, Stormy? You first?
I was just gonna say, Elders is following suit, and he's gonna summon his Keyblade up.
Cool. And what were you saying, Toby?
I was just as a flavor text. When I landed, it made the ground shudder.
Yeah, kind of expected
You're
from you
big.
being a big worm.
I
He's
love
big. He's
being
big guy.
Yeah.
After we land, Freddy like just angrily gets out of the car, goes to the trunk, and pulls out the bat he got from Off.
Nice.
Oh,
Who's
fuck yeah.
awesome.
His bat his bat that he stole from Off.
Heck yeah.
Alright, I've just sent a reference image of the guys you are going to be fighting. This is an
awesome.
invisible.
Oh,
Great.
Sorry,
Yay,
I like these guys a lot.
They're
Yay,
very
endgame
good.
enemy. Yay, endgame
Where is
enemy.
it? I
For
can't find
a
it.
second,
In general.
Oh, there we go.
I opened the general and I saw this Yoshi.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a Yoshi there also.
Ignore Yoshi.
Ignore Yoshi. He is not relevant.
This guy looks cool.
Yeah.
He's not a possessor, so I can eat him.
Don't eat the invisibles.
Why?
Henry, I think that's bigger than you are.
Yeah, these things are like
Really?
10 feet tall, my guy.
These are
Ah.
yeah. They're not
Yeah.
they're scaled down so we can see them, but like these are
Once,
Yeah.
huge.
Like we're not getting like they're not like dark side big, but they're still big.
yeah.
Yeah, like,
Once,
essentially,
once we've. Sorry, you go first.
No, I was just gonna say, like, I think these are you can't eat these type enemies.
I mean, you can
That's
sure
all I was
fucking
doing.
try, but I don't. That's gonna give you a tummy ache.
Yeah.
Tummy.
I don't mind. They're tasty. Sustenance.
Please stop eating the heartless.
You can't
Alright.
stop
Kyle.
him.
I can.
He's the
I'm the
GM,
only
he's
one who
quite
can stop
literally
you.
The person most equipped
I
to
will
stop
eat-
you.
I will eat a heartless.
Here's the thing. You're not killing them by eating them. The only way to actually like kill them is to use your keyblade.
No, I'm like ripping them apart. And eating
No.
them.
No,
Yeah.
that
No, that's-
still
that's
wouldn't
how
work.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
really?
Yeah.
it's Kingdom Hearts stuff.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts,
Yeah.
you can only
Like,
kill
the
it
only
with a
w-
keyblade.
Yeah. Otherwise, it just comes back.
Yeah.
That's why normal people can't kill Heartless.
Yeah,
Because
well,
they
it's you
just-
could like they'll dematerialize, but it's not like fully destroyed.
Yeah, they're just like leaving temporarily. They'll be right back.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah.
as
What
the
if I eat
incident with the
small ones?
possessor proved, they'll just be still there in your tum tum.
It's
Yeah.
like it's like eating gum.
You ever swallow a rock? It's just because it's in there
You never
doesn't
digest
mean you're
that, yeah.
You?
All right. Once,
And-
Once we're getting a little off topic. Once we've
Yeah.
landed, Laramie's gonna do a whatchamacallit, a
Deep dive?
Yeah, deep dive. Roll with heart, and that's I've got a +1 to that. So, rolling. That is a total of 9.
Alright, ask me a question.
So I get to ask one. I guess I'll say what was done here recently. Basically, trying to figure out to the best of her ability as she can in this moment, just what happened, basically.
So you know how Adia said that Kefka got out?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what happened.
Kefka
He's
happened.
here?
Kefka happened. Kefka
Oh.
might still be here. You're not quite sure about that, but
Cool.
he certainly
Now that
did
thing I
this.
can eat.
Yeah, no, we never got rid of him. Master D was just holding on to him.
Yeah, you put him,
Yeah.
you tied him up and threw him in a
And
closet
also-
and forgot about him is what happened.
Also, Master Adita said it was okay to kill him, so I am legally allowed
she?
to eat the clown.
I don't
What?
remember if she
I
did.
don't
Also,
remember.
I'm not gonna
No.
let you
Yeah.
eat a man. That's a questionably
That's-
human man.
Can we kill
Also,
him?
she never said we were allowed to kill him. She just said it's okay that if we hurt him.
Yeah,
Also, it was specifically comforting the child.
yeah. Thanks for redeeming Big Stretch. Everybody get a stretch.
Stretch.
All right.
Stretching all my many thousands of limbs.
Yep.
I like the idea of you having
Okay.
just so many that you can just give yourself so many limbs to the point you just look like the world's worst millipede.
Yes,
Oh, gross.
Nice.
I
I
can
like
do
millipedes, not this much. But yeah.
I'm thinking this. I mean, this is just gut feeling. This is something to do with Kefka.
You think, Koopa?
Yeah, this reeks of a circus.
that. I would have never known. That's just so
I mean-
off of what I would have thought. That seems impossible. How did you come to this marvelous conclusion?
Now's
Benry,
not the
he's not the
time-
only other. Benry, he's not the only other one who can summon Heartless.
Also, aren't you a worm right now?
Worms can talk.
Worms? Okay.
These
I-
worms could talk.
Yeah. Oh god, he can talk in that form. Okay.
Oh my.
But
I'm
yeah.
not saying this is what he's talking like, but he's not talking like what I'm thinking. But I can't. It's just the you know when Meet the Robinsons. It's like
Oh, the
Like the
dinosaur.
T-Rex?
Yeah, got it.
Oh, the dinosaur.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, like that
Alright.
guy.
Yeah, we got you. We got you.
Understandable.
Cool.
Okay, so did I think I don't know if Lance and Eld have done anything.
They have not.
Eld is, I think, immediately going to try and head towards the library, the place where Adia usually is.
Yeah.
Good plan.
Yeah.
Like,
There's a guy in your way,
Oh,
though.
there's a what now?
Heartless. There's a Heartless standing in the way.
Yeah.
You have to hit it.
Ugh, fuck.
Cool.
I thought you said, ugh, fine. As if that wasn't what we've been doing this whole time, but yeah.
I mean,
Oh bother.
I think he's just gonna. I think he's just. Unless Lance wants to do something first.
No, I'm mostly just like, for the most part, Lance has just been very much, stay behind, see where he's most needed, like, where the most needed kind of character.
Alright, Eld, I think, is going to charge towards the big thing in the way.
Hell yeah.
Hey, can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay, cool. Because my Wi-Fi is like exploding. Oh,
Not yours,
you
too.
Let's
Oh.
go!
Give me a
it's
second.
spreading.
I've given her a disease.
What have you done, Gordon?
Oh, she is
Cool.
sick.
Oh
the
no.
internet has just
Awesome.
decided we're
My
not
mom
playing
in the
today.
other room just said I thought I raised you better. I'm sorry, Ronnie. Oh.
That's hilarious.
Very good.
Tell your mom she's funny.
God. I will later.
Alright, we doing the smacking?
Yeah.
Yes, sorry.
We're gonna murder this guy's face?
I thought we were doing something else.
Oh, no, we're just
I-
having technical difficulties.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I got a 5 and a 6,
Nice.
so that is plus
That's-
0. And that's striking to do harm. Fuck this guy.
Intent to
Yeah.
kill. You can pick 2.
Oh fuck, I have to pull up the list of side effects.
Here. Defend yourself from harm, deal great harm +1, or take control of the situation.
I'm gonna try and deal great harm. I want to get rid of this.
You
Cool.
also get another one. Because you rolled an 11.
I guess I'll defend myself from harm.
Yeah. That's pretty
Nice.
good.
Yeah.
You smacked this guy so good.
So he's just gonna like run forward, like without even like checking in with anyone, just like full force towards this thing and try and hit it on its chest.
Mhm.
It tries
So
to
is
block
it
you with that big old sword, but just does not get it up in time. Gets smacked.
Yeah.
Our boy's too strong.
Let's go.
He needs to see his mommy.
I'm assuming
Please.
Yeah.
I'm assuming the invisible is still like
Yeah, it has more than 2
Mhm.
hit points.
yeah, these
Can
are
I
tough
count?
boys.
Yeah.
I mean, hence the name.
If anything, he probably just got knocked over.
Yeah, you kind of knocked it out of the way, but
Sorry,
it's still
I'm
there.
so sorry. I'm sorry if you heard that burp.
It's okay. You
It's okay.
apologize once, it's fine.
Alright.
Can I pounce?
So Lance, you said
Oh.
you were just hanging back for now, or did you want to do after?
Well, after I saw Eld run at that thing, I think I'd like to get a second hit on it too, if that's okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, your turn.
Okay,
Yeah.
that is roll dark. Ooh, nope. Lance ain't shit. Lance stripped. He got a 5.
Oh!
Oh no.
Oh, you-
no.
Let's go. EXP.
You rush in to hit this thing, and it just smacks you with its big old sword. deflecting your
Oh.
attack entirely.
I think I had that coming.
Can I, because usually it's you take, because I know you take like damage on this. Could I somehow would I be able to use the defend from harm to negate the damage from failing?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I was literally about to ask how
I-
bad did I get smacked.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay.
Wasn't
So Flora runs in to try and shield Lance. After. But something about the situation causes her to falter. And
Oh,
she
no.
loses one of her links because I rolled a 1.
Oh
Yay.
no!
Yay.
Okay. Josh, can you name a category?
I think you might have the most mastery.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Oh.
So then,
Ooh.
she loses her link with Adia.
Oh!
Yay! Yay!
Her
Yay.
now, of course,
Oh
she is in over her head. So much of this is reminding her of when she lost everything before.
Mhm.
Oh.
And
No.
it breaks her a little bit.
no! And not only that, you both take 1 harm from getting smacked by this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Ouchie.
Because I was gonna say, like, what I was imagining was freaking, like, with defend from harm, because on a miss they take harm anyway and the situation escalates, Flora tries to dive in front of it, but he swings in, because of her, toon powers, her torso just pops in half, and so it just goes right through her and hits Lance anyway.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh. Hit so hard she doesn't remember her mom!
No.
Which is fun because it counts to I technically took 2 harm from that in a sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's just 1 harm to each half of you.
No, Garden, remember?
I know.
No, because split in half. That's the joke.
Right. Oh, I get it.
You understand.
I was gonna say that losing a link was escalating enough, but since Ronnie said to cut this rabbit in twain.
It was a joke, you don't have to.
No, I want to
Are
now.
you guys hearing my computer?
What the
No.
What about your
hell?
computer?
Huh?
No.
I think he asked if we could hear the computer, and I can't.
No, you're fine,
Nope.
man.
Yeah.
If we can hear it, we'll tell you.
I mean, the bunny can come apart and be fine, but man,
Yeah.
her nice dress.
Aw.
Yeah.
The bunny can fall apart. She'll be back together. The Moogle,
Oh.
however.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
had a question actually about your attire. You're still wearing my cloak, right?
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
She's wearing it like a jacket. It's her cool jacket.
Yeah.
It's her cool biker
Good.
jacket. And by the rules of anime and cartoons, you'll be able to just pop yourself back together and your clothes will be fixed.
Yeah.
Hmm. It's just tattered now, like Vash
Alright.
the Stampede's pose.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna try and do an interfere.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take my big wrench and use it to grab the sword and fling it away.
I will say, if Lance is categorized as being, quote, in trouble in this thing, I do have an ability for that.
I would say you're in trouble. I would say you're in a lot of trouble.
I have the ability Help, which means when you're in trouble, I get a +1 to limit break with someone to get me out of this.
I'll do it.
I
think it would make
Okay.
more
What's the
sense if
limit
it was Laramie who is...
Yeah,
right
Laramie,
up,
who is
on
actively
top of
trying to
me.
interfere.
Alright, so what's
okay.
the break do again?
When you help a bunch of friends or create an opportunity for them, roll with light.
Yeah. Alright, so I assume you would do that first.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me see what my light is.
okay. Can I ask a specific question?
Yeah.
If we're committing to bunny gets cut in half, which way?
I think top and bottom.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
that's the way I
as opposed to
envisioned.
hamburger as
Yeah.
opposed to hot dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
Because I was trying to figure out if Josh could take advantage of this with my funny little equal and opposite.
oh, okay. Wait, plus one limit break. Okay, with limit break, we both roll. Yes.
Do we? It
No.
just says when it's you
Okay.
roll, and then what happened, and then it depends on your roll whether or not I get the +1.
Okay. Yeah, it says like when you're in trouble, others get +1. So yeah, you would roll for that and get a +1 limit break
Yeah,
with me.
no, it says it's when you help out your friends or create an opportunity for them. Roll with light.
Let me
Yeah.
find the skill on the friend
Okay.
here.
I can take a screenshot if that helps.
Okay,
Okay,
no,
well,
I've got it up. So
Okay.
Yeah.
if you were limit
I-
breaking in order to help, like if Laramie was doing a limit break to help instead of interfering, you would get a +1 to it. This is
Yeah.
not requiring a Lance limit break. He can't do that yet.
Yeah, because I'm not making an opportunity for myself. You're making an opportunity for Lance to get out of there. So he'll stop
I
getting
see.
like so they'll
Okay.
stop getting hit.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, because the thing was is the part of the reason it was. Well, I mean, I guess I could roll if you think that makes more sense. It's just part of the reason was
Like, if
because
you don't-
with interference, I get my little bonus. Is
Yeah,
the thing
if you
because
don't
I'm
want
using
to,
my
that's
thing.
fine. I just wanted to suggest it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for cutting you off.
Well,
I think
I mean-
interfere works better for this situation anyway because
Okay.
you're specifically trying to take away his sword.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna do. So I get a +2 to this because I get my plus dark, and then I get my never leave home without it bonus because it's with my funny wrench.
Yeah, also you get more bonuses for doing interfere than you would for limit break.
Cool. All right. Well, sure is a good thing that I had both of those because on the dice it's a 5, but +2 that's a 7. So
Oh.
Oh,
it says they
no.
don't do it cleanly. Something goes wrong in a dramatic way.
Hey, Freddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Would you like to try to catch a sword?
Sure.
Whoa! My God!
Wait, catch you with my.
Well, you're either going to
Where
catch
is
it
my
with your
body?
face or catch it with your hands.
Okay, so just describe what's happening right now.
So, Laramie manages to wrench quite literally, the sword out of the Heartless's hands. It goes flying, spinning end over end, directly towards you.
Okay, I will try to catch
That's-
it.
You can also try to
that's a
wrench,
push-
but that would be a
That's
push.
a push through.
Yeah.
That's a push through stress, and he gets a +1 because of one of the moves that I took. Yeah, we can do this.
Hey.
When with your friends, everyone gains +1 forward to push through stress.
And I'm going to have you do that
I-
with... I think
was that,
mastery
Josh?
would make more sense.
I gotcha.
Okay, yeah, gotcha.
I
Yeah,
have my fingers crossed ready.
Don't worry about it.
yeah. I think the reason why I want to catch it instead of just moving out of the way is just like, hey, I like stealing other people's weapons. If I catch this, I'm gonna use.
Also, Betsy will be
Oh,
completely
God.
destroyed because she's
No!
behind you if you don't catch it.
Yes, that is also true. I need to protect her because no one else will.
He's not wrong.
Our valiant
We have
steed.
done nothing to respect this vehicle.
It is an 11.
Oh,
Let's go.
thank God.
Oh.
My intense love through Betsy gets me.
Now you have a cool sword.
Yeah.
Let's go!
So you pick
Sword
Oh,
bigger than your
fuck.
body.
I'm still holding the bat too. I just have this sword and this bat in each of one hand.
Dual wielding.
Oh.
Sword
Yeah,
larger
so-
than your body in true
Yeah,
Kingdom
pick-
Hearts fashion.
Yep. Now
Let's
pick
go.
your things. Your.
Oh my god, I just realized we did a fucking reaction command.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a chain of
Okay,
reaction
so-
commands.
Okay, so I have to pick two because I got an 11.
Mhm.
I obviously succeeded what I was attempting. In just like a brief moment of like adrenaline, I see this thing coming at my car in slow motion and just grab it out of the air. And then my second thing is I think I'm gonna take a +1 forward.
Okie dokie.
Because because my next move was gonna be to like, strike with intent.
Mhm.
Cool.
Yeah. Laramie just sees it like catch it. She's like, "Hey, nice, good job." Thumbs up. Like internally, like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
So cool. That was so cool.
I didn't behead him. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Holy shit.
That went exactly as planned. It did not.
Yep.
No plan.
Yeah. See, it was a bros attack. Freddy knew what was going on.
Everyone was fully aware. They
The
had
only
this.
that got cut in half in this fight was the person who can take that and survive.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
See,
fine.
I do want to mention though, I'm so sorry. The mental image I had is just Freddy is one Keyblade away from just cosplaying Zorro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Three sword style. Let's
Now, hang
go.
Hang on, the bat in one hand, the giant sword in the other, and then the keyblade in the
My
mouth.
keyblade.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my
That's
God.
exactly where I was.
And I mean,
This is so funny
it's
to
not
me.
like he would have to like awkwardly shuffle anything around in his hands. He could just summon the Keyblade right in between his chompers.
You get me. You understand the image.
The funny thing about that is the reason why I have like the shadowed eye thing motif going on is because of Zorro.
Oh fuck
Yeah.
yes.
Who is Zorro?
One
Oh, wait,
piece.
One piece.
Look it up. It's
He,
just
he,
look him up.
he has green hair and 3 swords.
He
Yeah.
has green hair and pronouns.
How do
He's-
you wield
he has
3
those two.
swords?
Just watch
Badly.
One
Just-
Piece.
just watch
That's
One
all I
Piece.
can say.
Ah.
It'll make it a lot easier.
Thanks for redeeming sippies. Everybody take a drink.
I don't have one.
Go get a
on
drink
me.
and then take a drink.
Make me take a
Um,
damn
Yeah, I just
sippy.
sent a very.
I
It's
swallowed the
like-
spinach that was in my mouth. Does that count?
No.
No.
You.
Johnny.
Hydration
So
important.
so now that I have 2 swords in hand, I do want to strike with intent because it's like
Okie dokie.
What else are you gonna do with 2 swords?
Yeah.
exactly. It's just like a demon has possessed, like because it's like it's directly after that Benry already like just smashed through Betsy's window, and it's like I have had enough of people destroying my goddamn fucking car. I'm gonna attack this thing with its
Yeah,
own
because-
sword
because-
too. I'm gonna use the
Yeah,
sword hand.
because it's his fault that the
Heck
sword was
yeah.
hurting toward your car and no one else's.
Yeah.
It's his fault for having a sword.
Exactly,
Yeah.
you understand.
Mhm.
Okay,
He
so
also,
I will
like,
strike with
did
intent.
watch the bunny get cut in half, but no one cares.
Who gives a
That
shit?
too. Listen, there are many things to be angry right here. There's just like it's
No,
just
I
a
am
blind.
joking. I just think it's funny.
A lot of things happened in
I
the
know.
past 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, so let me roll the dice for that. Go, go. Oh. Alright. I don't know why I said that. It's an 8.
Nice, you get to choose one of these
You.
things.
I know what you are.
I know what you are.
So I will deal great harm because, like, again, this is a blind rage that Freddy's going into, so he's not really thinking about like defending himself or really taking control. He just wants to fucking go ham.
Right. You absolutely destroy this thing, but as you're slicing it up, it does manage to catch you with its claws and deal you a harm.
Okay. Yeah, I'm imagining like as I'm like I'm widely like I'm just going like I'm using its own sword against it too. I'm just like attacking with the sword. I'm imagining that not to be stereotypical anime boy here, but like the claw mark went across his cheek.
Oh,
Oh, I like
fuck
that.
yes. Listen, the reason that happens to stereotypical anime boys is because it fucks super hard.
This is
It
true.
does.
Mhm.
Listen, I was just watching Naruto fight scenes before session. This is super appropriate.
That's
Awesome.
awesome. I think that's the best thing you could have ever said, Josh.
Yeah, it was one of the
That's
big
the
final
fight
battles set to ABBA music.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
baby.
let's go. A vintage.
All right, so this one's down. Only so many more to go. But the way to the library is
Brilliant.
clear.
Mhm.
Oh,
God,
that's
these.
breakfast. It's breakfast.
Breakfast is here. Breakfast is safe.
Yay, breakfast.
Let's go.
Oh, that's right. You left breakfast behind.
Breakfast has been doing a
Breakfast was
great
ham.
job of fighting off the Heartless all by himself.
Oh.
Good girl, breakfast.
Oh, excellent girl. Let's go.
Hey, so Flora's gonna try and pick herself back up.
I really like the idea that Flora, like, when she fell in half, that, like, after everything is calmed down a little bit, Lance just kind of grabs both sides of her and shoves her
Yeah.
back together.
That was my way of going, oh, okay, no one's saying that they're helping the rabbit, so I'm
No.
just saying, oh yeah,
Like,
she crawls on the floor to her other half.
no, like,
I think
like Lance is like watching this whole thing, then glances back to Flora and like, oh shh, and just like puts her back together. Like, there you go. It's all
I
good.
think-
Little pat on the head.
in a crazy first time event, I don't think Eld has noticed that Flora has been injured. I think he's just continuing to beeline for the library.
Mhm.
Oh damn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I like to imagine it as like it's just the bottom half, like the legs were just like walking along, and like her like top half, she was just like holding onto it as it was just like dragging her like around the ankle.
Right.
Or like
Oh,
you know that
no.
scene where you're like that person's trying to direct the legs towards them, like nope, over here, nope, 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 over here.
It's a good bit.
It is. The headless person just like, nope, wrong way. You can hear me, can't you?
Scooby Doo ass situation.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Like the legs. Or I could also offer this, like, Flora's legs trying to go catch up with Eld, and Lance getting up and grabbing her top half and carrying it.
Yes.
Oh. I think that's a good way to progress to the next scene.
Yeah. So, as you enter into the library, it's just been destroyed. There's books strewn all over the place. The bookshelves are broken. Some of them are on the floor. Toby, is Benry also going to the library?
Where else is there to go? Like,
Well, I mean, you could go to the kitchen, but that's through the library. So this is really the only place to.
yeah, library.
Cool.
And it's probably good if we all stick together now anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Given the everything.
But I say that
Yeah.
specifically
The
because you didn't get a
everything.
turn in that last fight. And
Yeah.
Gotcha.
here in the library, you see a nobody.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Something
What
happened.
It's a dancer nobody. And it's here all by itself.
Oh.
Dancer. No.
That's the Demix type.
Yeah. I was
No.
Oh no.
no.
Can I pin it down?
Let me grab a picture of these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was.
I've already got I was
Bro.
just sending the same image.
Awesome.
I think
Two of
I think
them.
Flora looks at this thing and it's like something clicks in her brain.
Oh?
I
Like
pin
the
it
camera-
down.
like the feeling of just recognition.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Freddy sees this and just there's a look of like it's not even it's a look of dread and just like, oh fuck no, nah. I'm just tired of just like, oh fuck. Like it's just tired at this point.
You know, I don't know who this is, so can I go
Yeah.
pin it down and like growl in its face? Where are they?
Strike to
Calm
subdue.
down.
Yeah.
Okay, let me roll
Wait
for
for-
that.
Yeah, always want to wait for like
Yeah.
the approval before you start doing the
yeah,
dialogue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um.
Because who knows, you might miss.
Yeah, and you might also get into a scene with completely wrong vibes, which like always sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, this is
I
the
got a
gender
9
one.
and a 1.
So that's a 10.
That's a 10. You do manage to pin down this nobody. And you get to deal harm and choose 2 of the following. Take something from them, force a change of location, de-escalate the situation. Or you could interrogate them, I suppose.
Interrogate them. Where are
Yeah.
they?
There's not really anything to take.
Yeah, it's kind of just a nobody.
You have forced a change of location by pushing them onto the floor, and you've de-escalated it by they are on the floor now.
They are on the floor now. They cannot do
Or
their
thinking about,
stupid
like-
swoopy dancing attacks.
Mhm.
Where
Also,
are they?
these ones can't talk, so unfortunately you're just kind of
Yeah, no,
snarling in a
Yeah,
face.
there's no mouth. There's
It
no.
does not
here's
have a
the-
mouth.
Yeah, when I see Freddy doing this, Freddy just like goes up to him. Is like, oh, buddy, I am so sorry. That thing is not gonna tell you anything.
I think. Okay.
Can I kill it then?
No, wait.
Oh my god. You know what I just realized?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can't use my I'm glad I got to meet you because my link with Adia has been severed.
Oh,
Yeah,
no!
I was also thinking that when you
Way to
said that.
go!
Like,
Oh,
we can't even
Yippee!
find her.
Oh,
Yeah, and
way to go, boys! We fucked it.
Can I scruff this thing? And shake it and be like, point to where you can find them.
maybe don't shake it.
Yeah, don't.
Well,
It's not.
yeah. It's not really able to respond to you. Like, it doesn't seem to understand language
Yeah.
anymore.
Can I? All right. Can I roll for a deep dive
Sure.
here? All right. Rolling with heart. I think that's another +1, right? Yeah. That is 5 and a 6 for a total of 12.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Damn.
I mean, so we already know that what done here recently. Because what I want to know is, like, isn't necessarily one of these. I guess it's just like, can Laramie suss out who this might have been?
Oh yeah, this was my funny little OC. My funny little guy that
Alright.
showed up.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask because it's like
Mhm.
trying to figure out was this summoned here or is this from?
No,
Yeah.
this was.
Yeah,
Wait,
this is Mick.
Is he immediately aggro on us, or?
No, she doesn't know what's going
No.
on. She doesn't understand words anymore. She doesn't know what happened, what she is, who she is.
You just kind of grabbed her.
Yeah. So I guess we'll just go with the assumption that Benry is like not necessarily shaking around, but like has like scruffed it to just like hold it up to everybody, and Laramie's just gonna kind of slowly approach him and be like, I guess just say the name to see if it recognizes Mick.
Yeah, he looks at you.
Oh boy.
Oh,
This is Mick.
Yeah.
yeah.
God damn it.
That would make the most
You-
sense
you know-
considering the location.
Benry, you know what happened to Flora?
Yeah.
The same
This-
same kind of deal.
But
Yeah.
he didn't have
this
to.
is. No, it's not
It's-
exactly that. It's just. Some
not
wills are stronger.
not like that. That was a different. I'm talking about in the what's the name of the off-world again?
The zones.
In
The
the
zones.
zones, she became a nobody. When you lose, if a strong
Yeah,
person loses their heart, then the
she
shell
can
left
talk.
behind. It's
Yep.
they're not all the same. Some of them are just kind of like
No.
this.
And do you
Yeah,
understand us?
they're listen, the type of nobodies that can retain their will and their coherency, like Flora and the other, like the main org members, are actually quite rare. They often look like this.
Flora is
Well, not
also, I
exactly like
will
this, because
say,
like
Yeah.
held together
Mhm.
with like duct tape, basically.
Yeah.
yeah.
Freddie, can you
She-
fix this?
So
She is kind of only keeping her form like how she was because she's still got some kind of a heart in her.
Yeah.
I like
So
kind of
yeah,
hold it out to
this
Freddie.
is Freddie explaining all this.
Can you fix this?
No, there, no.
He kind of just like cradles the.
They're very confused about what's going on, but they're not fighting you on this.
Yeah.
They kind of like, oh, that's a big thing.
What happened
Like-
to the little fairy?
The little
Like,
fairies
I'm brownie buddy.
somewhere, maybe.
Like
We
I'm
haven't found them
just
yet.
I'm just cradling. Was it a him? I forget.
All pronouns.
Any pronouns.
All
All pronouns, yeah. Any
I'm
pronouns,
just
yeah.
cradling him. Just kind of like
You have a very, very
Holding him.
confused nobody just kind of chilling there.
We don't have time to
Maybe-
dawdle around like this. We have to find a Dia.
Yeah,
Let's just leave them here. They're not causing any trouble.
we can't help Mick anymore. We have to leave her where we found her.
Yeah.
we can't just leave her.
We can't do
There's-
anything to help Kupo.
Yeah.
She's
take
probably
The worst we
safer.
can do is keep an eye on her so nothing comes in and kills her.
They won't, Kupo. They're on the same team right
The
now.
Heartless already got what they wanted.
Yeah, Heartless only care about living hearts. They don't care about the husk of the body that's left behind.
It's look. It's not.
You're cutting out.
You're kidding,
It's. I am stuttering. I'm
Oh,
trying
okay.
to figure out what I want to say.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to say anything.
They can't see, they can't speak, they're confused.
Listen,
Yeah. And we can't do anything. What the
here's the thing.
like the what if we stay here with them, or if we bring them, if we stay here with them, then something worse could happen while we're not there to stop it. And if we bring them with us, then we're only putting them in the line of fire.
Which
Can we put them in a room? Where
They
don't have a room.
are in a room. This is the library. They stayed here for a reason. Listen,
Yeah.
this is, in my eyes, this is still a living being. If Mick wants to stay here, let Mick stay here. I am not gonna.
Yeah.
Okay.
These types of heartless are often used as grunt soldiers. I don't want to force Nick to do something they don't want to do. If they want to stay here, just leave them.
Yeah,
Elder's
Benry
already
kinda,
leaving the room, to be honest.
there's nothing we can do now, Kupo.
Yeah.
The
Benry kind of rocks them for a second, just gently sets them down and pats their head.
As soon
We
as
should
you
keep moving, Kupo.
set her down, she kind of like darts behind one of the intact bookshelves and to watch you guys leave.
Alright, let's go.
we have.
Flora like runs after Eld and kind of like grabs their sleeve.
No.
They don't have sleeves, but there are other things you can grab.
I forgot. I'm just trying to think. Whatever the
Henry
fucking
follows
equivalent
after
would be on
everyone else.
that fucking outfit, man.
A belt.
Straps and
pant leg,
shit.
like a pant leg or something.
Yeah.
Either a
They
stupid
grab-
big pants or a stupid strappies.
Yeah, you get what I'm going for.
Yes,
Pull
I
out
understand.
stupid strappies.
He turns back a little bit, like questioning, like, why are you stopping me?
I can you please not go ahead? without me?
Looks a little bit conflicted because on one hand he doesn't want to leave her alone. On the other hand, fuck man, he really wants to find Adia as quickly as possible.
I'll keep up, just please don't leave me behind.
I think he kind of like squeezes her hand and is like, all right, but I'm not gonna stop moving, all right?
Okay.
And he's gonna continue heading to the most likely place he thinks Adia is. He's gonna try and head to her office.
I'm howling.
No.
Oh.
Wasn't that what you usually do? You're a puppy.
That is what I usually do, but you're breaking the goddamn heart.
Oh.
Alright.
No one's winning tonight, boys.
You keep going towards Adia's room. Is everybody else following with?
Yeah.
Again, before Freddy leaves the library, I guess he just wants to do a quick deep dive just to see if the fairy is anywhere in this room or what the hell.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, basically just know where the fairy is,
Yeah.
I guess.
Locate little guy.
Yes.
I mean, I technically didn't. I guess I know it's kind of late now, but could I include that since I didn't really do much else with my deep dive and I rolled an 11 or a 12?
Oh, yeah.
Or
yeah,
do
you
wanna make-
do get technically 2 more questions. We just skipped over them
Yeah.
because it got emotional.
Yeah, well, it's because also that was the main thing I wanted to know, and I didn't know any other questions I could. But and again, I would have been fine without it. Just I figured instead of if we could, instead of having a whole other roll, just going ahead and using the one I already made. Yeah, I guess just where is I forget her name, but fairy.
His name's Barrow.
Barrow, right?
Yeah.
Barrow Brownie.
Yeah, Barrow the Brownie.
Hey, sorry, this is unrelated, so I'm just saying this while we're doing rolls.
Yeah.
Ronnie, it is very funny to use the "yes, honey" emote in terms of emotional agony.
Yeah, it's I saw the name of the emote, but I was like, none of the other ones really convey this what I'm experiencing. So,
but it's
it's very funny. Yes.
and then I did also immediately after find the wah emote. So ultimately the message has come across.
Yeah, it is. So Barrow's fine. He's not here. He got away, but
he made it out. Gotcha.
Yeah, he's alive.
Right,
He's
cool.
just no longer on this world.
Cool.
They'll probably find him again.
Okay.
Everything is going to shit.
Cryptic.
Yeah, a little bit.
Henry is just kind of, oh, everything's fucked.
Let's keep going.
Everything is also.
Sometimes you want to justify
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Adia's in her office.
Oh,
Don't say it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
She's dead.
Okay.
Oh!
Yeah, that's what I thought.
How so? What's the situation?
Because the thing in Kingdom Hearts is that usually they don't really leave bodies. So
No,
what do you mean?
no, you guys arrive just in time to see her heart leaving her body.
No.
Henry tries to grab it.
Not
No,
happening.
You can't. That's not how that works. You can't.
It's intangible.
Where,
I mean, he can try, but it'll just slip through his fingers.
I think
where in the room is she? Is she
She's at her desk.
Oh.
Do we
I
see
think-
is there a heartless in here that did this, or
It looks like whatever it was that killed her, she managed to kill it back.
cool?
Oh.
Elda's immediately rushing forward to her side.
Benry just moves kind of off to the side to give the two closest people
think-
to her room to
Flora
come in.
Yeah.
Flora falls apart, and I mean this both emotionally and
Mhm.
literally.
Oh.
She just kind of slumps to the floor, and everything becomes disconnected.
Oh,
Mhm.
how
She
was I? Oh,
can't keep herself together.
Laramie's
Elves.
gonna start like doing her best to scoop her up and give her some semblance of form.
Eld is sort of just kneeling at her side with like. And I think he just stays there, silent and still for a few seconds before he just moves in to like rest his head against her body and just silently cry.
Can Benry fit into the room, or
You're gonna have to
I
get
want- I-
small. You're gonna have to get small
Aw.
again. That's a free
Okay,
action. You don't have to roll for that. You get small.
Benry gets small and just kind of comes up to them and just, I don't know, like puts his hands on them or something.
On Eld?
On both of the two.
Well,
they're
Flora's in
Flora's in
bits.
pieces.
Yeah.
Not next. I don't think they're
Yeah, they're
next
kind
to
of
each
like on
other
like
either.
opposite sides of the room. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
they're not near each other. Like, I imagine that Eld obviously is in the room, and Flora just kind of saw it in the doorway. Or something.
He has his like arm around Eld or like hand on her shoulder.
His-
kinda
The
sits
second you
next to
touch
her.
Eld, he like instinctually like shoves you off. Or shrugs you off. Like,
For a second, I thought you were gonna leave it at shoves, and I was gonna be like, oh.
Yeah.
yeah. He does not look like he wants to be touched or talked to or interacted with right now.
Okay, then he goes to Flora and
She is dissociating.
Yeah.
She's
Like-
not in there.
Yeah. Laramie's just kind of like got Flora in like a pile, but other than that, isn't doing much.
Yeah, there's not much to do for them right now. They're kind of just in a pile, aren't they?
Yup.
he just goes
God.
over to Freddy and is just, what do we do, man?
That's. I don't know. Sincerely and wholeheartedly, I do not know.
Fuck.
We have to figure out what brought them here, Kupo. We have to
Obviously,
find if
it has to be
Kefka is
Kefka.
still here,
Yeah.
Kupo.
Josh,
We cannot
Josh.
guarantee if it was
Yeah.
somebody who might
Hold
still
on.
be here.
Katie's trying to get Josh's attention.
I
I'm
was just gonna say real
listening.
quick, Josh, you really pulled the classic trope
shit.
of got into an argument with a parental figure before said parental figure died.
Yay. Yeah,
What?
What is wrong with you?
Whatever it is, it's funny.
It's Kingdom Hearts, and I'm going full enemy, baby.
I know. I am just like I had that realization of, oh shit! The last thing Flora did was run away from home.
Oh. Oh. I think the last interaction Eld had with his mom was not answering her calls.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yay.
Ignoring the phone.
Yeah. I think while Eld is by Adia's side, I think he's going to just try and figure out who could possibly have done this to her so that he can kill them. We are not in silly mode anymore.
No.
We are in very seriouses.
Yeah.
So I guess that would be a deep dive,
Yeah.
which is plus.
What?
Heart.
Heart.
I got it pulled
Alright.
up. Let me look. That is heart.
Alright.
Good luck.
That is a 7, 8, 9.
Cool.
You can
so
ask
you get
one.
One question, which
Is-
can just straight up be who did this.
Who did this?
Kefka didn't do it with his own hands, and she did manage to kill the Heartless that killed her. But it was just very much Kefka.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Clown murder.
Yeah, I think he's just going to
Who did it?
violently, like, ball up his fist.
Who did this?
He is not fucking around.
He's
This
throwing
is-
off his Organization 13 coat and saying they'll pay for this.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Oh.
Oh.
You
Hey,
son of a
what's
bitch.
what's this big rock doing in Adia's office?
Fuck you guys.
Oh.
God.
I,
Sorry.
Are you okay, man?
He's not. What part of that face says he's okay?
I mean, like, has he said anything out loud about it?
no, he is not. He's being very, very quiet. I think you do notice. He usually has like half of his bangs pinned back. They've fallen out of their ponytail holder, so it's just kind of
Oh.
a bunch of. Since we're going full anime, he's got hair covering a lot of his face now.
Awesome. Love to see it. Little freak.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Brownie, like, kind of tries to put a, like, kind of hovers his hand near the man's shoulder and be like,
leave him alone.
Benry, don't touch him.
But
Okay.
listen, just space is needed right now. Listen, so it's clear now we are on our own. We he tries to stand up straighter and just tries to like kind of take on the leader role, even though he's really fucking bad at it. It's like we still have a mission here. Let's just take a day to get our bearings down.
Quick question.
Possibly. Yeah.
No, to Josh.
Yeah.
Are there still heartless?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool. Thank you.
we need to clear this place out of this the infestation it is currently undergoing.
I mean,
And
is there anything here for us anymore? Like, look, I know this place was important to a lot of us, but that's gonna be a lot of. We're already, not in great shape, and that's a lot of effort and energy.
We don't have much else to go, Kupo.
where else do we go?
As you guys
I
are
know
discussing where else you might possibly go, like, this is the only place you've ever had that was safe, something starts rumbling beneath your feet. The world starts to break apart as the Heartless attack its heart directly.
Oh.
Fuck.
we need to leave.
We gotta
just
go.
Yep.
Take whatever you can spare, and I'll try to set up a dark corridor for us to leave. But we need to
Okay.
just go now.
Flora is like even less conscious since the like rumbling started.
Oh.
But all anyone can like make out is her just kind of like quietly mumbling, "Not again," over and over again.
Oh.
All right, Laramie is on bunny duty. She has scooped up all of the pieces of bunny rabbit and is being oh so careful with them.
Yeah, I was literally about to be
Yeah.
like, Lance is helping Laramie like carry the bits of flora out because there's so much money on the floor.
I think Eld is frantically searching through like the drawers of her desk or like her person to see if there is anything he can take with him
You can take
as like a memorial or something.
you can take Adia's keychain.
Yeah.
Adia's
Oh,
keychain is now yours.
Okay.
Henry goes and gets his jar of emergency Nutella out of the wall.
God.
I forgot. You don't want to eat that. That's been there for weeks.
It doesn't matter to Henry.
God, you're
Man,
right.
Elle really is the fucking Aqua of this.
Yeah, this is.
That is
So,
interesting. I have
origin
always
story.
played him in mind as a sort of Axel Terra character.
Oh.
I was
You're
actually
also
thinking
very
more
correct.
Terra. Yeah, like it's either Terra or Aqua, either. But
A combination of Terra and Aqua.
Yeah. What do you get when you
Yeah,
when you
so-
combined earth and water? Mud.
Dude!
To the anime boy.
So Freddy rushes back to Betsy because obviously he also knows this is the last time he'll see Betsy. Pops open the trunk, looks at the only thing he's had on him. Literally, I was trying to make it clear that like essentially Betsy is Freddy's home. That's his home. He doesn't have anywhere else, so all his belongings are in the trunk. And he just thinks, and he pulls out like a tan packet that is clearly holding something inside. Pulls it out. Closes the trunk, puts his forehead onto Betsy's rooms, and goes back to where the others are, like a dark portal. That's all he's taking.
Fucked up.
Fucked up.
Josh, you are breaking me.
He's finally signing the divorce papers.
Shut up, Katie.
Josh. Josh.
Also, Josh has nothing to do with this
Josh.
scene.
I am sad.
I didn't do shit.
This is all Vegeta. Blame Vegeta.
No, the whole situation in general.
You can't blame the dog for
everything.
We did bring.
Look, I may have wrote the plot, but I am not the one who's doing the heartbreaking roleplay right now.
We did also bring the clown directly into our home, and I'm sure that probably made things worse.
Yeah, that's gonna sink in later.
Yeah, no, I'm already 3 steps ahead of you. Lance is already fully aware of that.
Hey, Katie.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have your D100 on you?
Yes,
Let's go!
Alright.
I literally put it back in my bag a second, but don't worry, it's big enough that it's easy to find.
Awesome, because I'm going to be having you do an even or odd. I was pulling out my dice. It's like, wait, Katie was just talking about that D100 they have.
Okay.
Fuck.
Hang on, I'm specifically gonna drop it into this plastic lid so it's visceral.
Oh.
Oh no.
What is this?
Sometimes I hate this bunny rabbit.
94.
That's even. I know what world you're going to next.
Yay!
Yay!
Alright. So I go back to the others. It's like, well, are we all ready?
As well for me, Kupo. He's like holding on to like. I like to imagine that Laramie is like holding on to the arms and head and legs, and then Lance just has the torso.
I think before we leave, Eld is going to like double check that they are not leaving like Flora's tail or something on the floor.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
no. You gotta remember, oh god, no, Lance has her tail in his back.
Like the
Oh,
way I
All the
describe
little
it
bits.
is, imagine like a ball jointed doll that's had like the strings broken. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. All the smaller bits of Flora are in the mailbag. Don't worry about it.
oh,
Oh, upsetting.
Hey, they've been carrying that this whole game. Might as well get some use out of it. It's already full of bad memories.
Yeah.
yeah.
I've told Josh too much about that bag.
Yeah. That bag is just sadness.
But
Lance is
yeah.
Eorzea's strongest soldier.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Also, so do you would you want me to roll for Dark Portal?
I'm just gonna let you do it.
Okay,
Awesome, thank you.
just making sure.
Thank you. A small
You
kindness.
would die if you didn't. You have to.
Yeah, no, and then like just before, like I obviously make the Dark Portal, and also but like just before I let anyone go through, because I assume that like after like Flora fell apart, like obviously the coat is not on her, so I just grab it and like carefully over at least like I don't know whoever's holding like her main bits. I just kind of blanket put it over her like a blanket
Oh.
just to make sure like I can't
Oh.
help the rest of you of what this will affect you if it will, but I at least want to make sure that Flora is protected by the dark cloak.
It let me out of part of it, just like, still here with self-defense, kind of does a little tip of her like hard hat, just like, I've got this, I'll be fine. Doesn't like say that out loud, but just kind of like, see, I'm confident. We need someone's got to be the rock, and by God, it's gonna be me.
Yeah.
I just gave you the understanding nod.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Right. You go through a dark portal. Destination anywhere that's not here. And you step through the other side. You find an incredibly lush green jungle. There's ruins dotted around, covered in strange runes and pictures of creatures you've never seen before. Katie, Stormy, I think you guys know this world.
Do I?
It's the Dark Crystal.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I forgot! Yay!
Yay!
Also, you guys know significantly more than me about the lore. I've watched the movie like once, so.
I read part of the book because my girlfriend asked me to.
Oh,
Her mother is dead and we're going on Puppet's adventure.
Yay!
really
Huh.
bad.
Very
So,
thematically fitting.
Adventure.
Thinking about which also, oh man, if you're going off specifically movie era, I'm like, oh, that's extremely thematically fitting.
Yep.
Also, now that the mood has been broken somewhat by mention of Funny Puppet World again, and everyone is happy. I wanted to, it's another funny thing, but I didn't want to like deflate the scene again, where it was just talking about whenever like Vegeta was talking about like making sure that Flora was it was in the freaking orc coat. I was just thinking wrapping Bunny up in it and then freaking like putting it on the Keyblade, a sad ant with a bindle trundling into the dark portal.
Meanwhile, I was over here, like, trying so hard not to point it out. I'm like, did you just say let's go?
Yeah,
That's why I
chuckled
said
a little.
here we go.
Here we go.
Yep.
Here we go.
I was like, I'm going to beat you to death in the next
Oh
one.
man, I'm also. This is a really funny world to imagine, like world magic taking effects.
Yeah, you all get to be creatures.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, great, I'm a little guy again.
I am
God, fucking...
specifically imagining Lance as a podling.
Yeah.
I have to let you know.
What am I?
No.
Well, you can
No,
either
no,
be a Skeksis, a Podling, You can't be a gelfling. There's only 2 of those. I don't know the names of the other things.
It's just easier
Yeah.
to look it up.
The mystics are the other ones.
Yeah.
the same picture.
That's a podling.
That's podling.
Fun fact for anyone who doesn't know about Dark Crystal, the podlings specifically have their own fucking con language that's like an actual language that was developed.
Yeah,
Yay!
it fucks severely. Here's a
I hate
Skeksis.
Oh, I like the Skeksis.
Skeksis
Yeah.
are one half
creepy.
of these of like 2 creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a canonically trans pirate woman, Skeksis, named the Mariner, and I love her.
Awesome.
I like the Skeksis. Let's do that.
That means there's a good version of Benry somewhere.
There is a good version of Benry somewhere. What was it what were they called again? The Mystics?
The Mystics. Yes.
Yeah,
Cool.
because
Why are there no
Benry,
pictures of Mystics?
for every Skeksis,
Oh my god,
there's a
I just
mystic and
realized.
they're connected, so if one dies, the other dies. So if you're a Skeksis, there is a good Benry out
So
there. 'cause Skeksis
so
are the evil ones.
we have Skekray and Urban.
I'm
Oh,
not,
here's a nice picture.
I'm not evil.
No, that's what a Skeksis is, though.
Yeah.
A Skeksis
Oh, that
is
is
the evil
tiny.
half of a creature where the mystic is the good half.
You are also using the dark
The
playbook.
heck is that?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Yeah, you are
literally
kind of a
Skeksis.
bad guy, like by definition.
Mm-hmm.
Why are there puppets? Why are these
Because
puppets?
it's a Jim Henson company.
Jim Henson, baby.
Yeah, Jim Henson. Like every single character. The thing about Dark Crystal, every single character is a puppet.
It's all
To some
puppets, baby.
degree.
Puppets all the way
So,
down.
We're all puppet
Yeah.
baby.
They're all
Baby.
puppets. Yeah, like it's terrifying. Just watch like a review or something of it. You'll understand quick.
I'm gonna be what Josh sent.
There we go.
Ugh.
There's
Ooh.
Yeah, like it makes more sense for you to be a Skeksis. Wow, I can't say it.
Skeksis. Yeah.
Skeksis more than a mystic because Benry being a dark would not align with being a mystic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Also, that will probably help you with the plot.
Yeah. Cause like, isn't it like a fucked up thing that like the Skeksis have more control over the world than the mystics do?
They
Yes.
do.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah.
I guess I could explain what I'm talking about earlier when I was mentioning. So the world of Throg is specifically the reason why there's why there's only 2 Gelflings left
Wonderful.
is because they tried. Basically, they used to be like directly, subservient to the Skeksis, but still alive. They tried to resist against the Skeksis. And they lost because the Skeksis not only overpowered them, they also kept creating newer and more fucked up and dangerous creatures to kill them. There's also funny spiders in this world that can talk. And also maybe take over your brain. It's fun. It's cool.
It's weird. Don't look into it. You're better off on the surface.
No, I think you should. Dark Crystal
No.
is genuinely like a special interest of mine.
I would love to
Like,
get info
we're not
dumped about
talking
this
about
at
your
some
weird-
point because I love puppetry. I just never had a chance to watch Dark Crystal till I was an adult.
Yeah, you should watch Age of Resistance on Netflix and then read the books because it's never getting a second season, unfortunately.
Okay, but
I'll find a
are we
funny
gonna
truck
wrap
to
up
take
here,
that
or are we
off of.
gonna-
We can, unless you guys want to go a little bit further, but it would be really cool if you guys had like your designs for your funny little puppet guys come
Well,
next
I
session.
don't/can't draw, so
That's fine. A description is plenty. I will do things.
I am content with my my assigned species. Please don't make me look at the Dark Crystal anymore.
Oh, do you want me to get rid of these pictures? Is it upsetting?
No, I'm fine with
Okay.
it. It's just like the movie, the voice acting was very effective at being horrifying to me.
It's very good
gotcha.
little
They
kid
gave
horrors.
souls to those puppets. There was no human hands on those things.
Oh,
They gave
yeah,
those things souls.
It's an amazing movie. Like that's why I especially recommend Age of Resistance on Netflix because it is gorgeous.
It is. It's also I haven't seen it, actually. I can't have an opinion on that. I'm only thinking of in terms of the original movie where they couldn't flesh out everything like they wanted to.
Yeah.
Are we being forcibly puppeted? Are we all puppets?
No, you're
We
not
have little
puppets.
strings and sticks. Oh, the idea, though, is really funny. The
Are we
idea
gonna-
that we're just puppeting ourselves is really funny to me. I know
Are-
it's not canon.
Do we
I'm
go
not
into
suggesting that. But...
Do we go into this world, look at ourselves, and be like, "What the fuck"?
I mean,
Well, it's no different
that
than a
happens
normal
in every
transformation.
world.
Yeah, you guys are pretty used to the world magic by now, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
and the thing too is that, like, at least for like the other ones, like, yeah, because with like Flora and Lance, like their normal forms are like weird creatures, but like with all the worlds we've been to, at least for me in my mind, like there hasn't necessarily been like a reason why like Laramie couldn't just be a person.
Yeah, like, her proportions
Yeah.
might have changed, but she's still a person.
Yeah, but with this, it's like, oh, it's all creatures.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there ain't no humans on
alright.
this world.
Nope.
Alright.
Not the weirdest form I've been in, but still strange.
Would
So
Eld
are-
be?
What?
See, my
What
thing
would
is like,
Eld be?
my thing
What's
is
the
like, I don't.
closest thing to an anime boy?
A mystic, I think.
I feel like okay, here's the thing. I feel like Gelflings could exist through funny world magic, but it would be in like the same way Sora becomes like a lion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, I'll let you guys be Gelflings if you want to be. They're the least upsetting looking ones.
Yeah.
Thank
My-
you. I don't
like Gelfling.
body horror to my
Just
boy.
look it up. Just look
His
it up.
mom died like 10 minutes ago.
My thing is that, like, while it absolutely wouldn't, like, fit her, I think the Skeksis are the coolest.
They are very cool.
The thing is, the Skeksis are the coolest.
Okay, the thing is, the Skeksis aren't necessarily evil in the sense that they're not like the evil version of another guy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They're so the Mariner's whole thing, for example,
Mhm.
is that it's like she's a cool pirate, but she like explicitly is like, nah, I don't usually want anything to do with the fucking Empire. Get me out of here. I'm going to actively help the Gelflings that are near me.
Yeah. Here's an
Ooh,
image of
well-
2 Gelflings, by the way, the ones from the movie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
those are very less upsetting. What are they holding?
Oh,
That's
that's
my dog.
that's
It's
Fizzgig.
Fizzgig.
I'm
It's Fizzgig.
I'm exaggerating, but hey, that looks like my dog.
That whole
think,
thing is
I
mouth.
think Fenry should be Fizzgig.
Ooh, while it, like, it would, I guess, maybe possibly raise some questions, like, because of, like, her hard hat. What if Laramie was, like, an orange-shelled Garthim?
Oh,
You're gonna have to show me a
yeah.
picture of what a Garthim is.
They're like the spiders, kind of.
Ooh, yes.
Here.
Like I said, I'm not as familiar with this
So,
as I would like
Fun
to be.
fact about the Garthim.
Oh, and it's got a big claw. That could be her wrench.
Yeah.
Oh.
So the thing about
yeah.
the Garthims is that they are fucking Frankenstein's monsters, by the way.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Ah, this is good, I think.
They are fucked up living weapons made by the Skeksis.
The Piter.
Heck
That's
yeah.
They are
I
also
need-
responsible for wiping the Gelflings out.
Can I
Yeah.
please have,
Cringe.
Josh, would you mind sending me a picture of Adia? I'm gonna do something, smile.
Oh no.
What are you gonna do?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Oh
Lady.
man, I
Oh,
I
wait,
am
no, that was
desperately hoping a certain person is not on our funny League of Villains.
Oh, are you talking about the Final Fantasy VIII Big Bad?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, she's not here.
Oh, okay.
I don't-
Cool.
Are
So
we
we're
ever
not.
gonna go to
I
my
am
world?
so glad we're not gonna get the Final Fantasy
No.
VIII plot point of Ultimisia puppeting our dead mom's corpse.
Yeah.
That
That's a little too fucked up for me.
Okay, all right. Okay,
That's
this
something
seems.
I
all
would
right,
put in my game.
this seems sincere enough for me to believe you. I did not trust you.
That's fair. I didn't even think of making that a possibility because I was too wrapped up with what if pretty boys with problems were the problem.
Yeah. It's because I was gonna say like I thought that was where you were going with everything. like
oh, don't tempt me! Don't tempt me to rewrite the ending.
Like Adia's there, and her whole thing in the game is, you know, being possessed by Ultimisia, and then the League of Final Fantasy villains being there. Like the pieces were all fitting together, and then it turns out I had the puzzle like upside down the whole time.
You didn't have all the pieces yet. But yeah, that's where we're going to be ending it for today, I think.
Cool.
A little bit of a shorter one, but you guys got through the last part of the Garden of Knowledge much faster than I thought you were.
Yippee! Yay! Wahoo! We lost everything!
Let's go!
Hey.
Yeah, I fully expected you guys. I fully expected you guys to.
Is dead, and now we're homeless. Yay!
I fully expected you guys to fight Mick and kill Mick. Not gonna lie.
No.
We left Mick.
We did.
It's fine.
They'll be fine.
Yeah, we couldn't do anything, dude.
They can. Nobody's can travel between worlds just perfectly fine. That's why Freddy can do it.
Yeah. Literally.
Josh, can I make one awful comment that I was thinking about having Lance make the whole time?
Yeah.
3 for 3, baby!
Oh!
Let's go!
This little Moogle has so much trauma!
No one's gonna understand that, and I apologize, but like, when you realize it's gonna be the most fucked up thing I've said this whole session.
I don't get it. Explain it,
You're
please.
not gonna. No!
You're not gonna. It's secret backstory stuff that has yet to be revealed.
Oh. Okay.
If it gets revealed at all.
That's the whole joke. I like saying fucked up things with no context before, so when you realize the context later, you realize I'm being awful. Because it's one of my favorite things to do.
You're very good at it.
I would love that too.
Thank you.
Right, let me see if there's anybody to raid.
Game. Good game.
I do think it's gonna be funny that we're trading one fucked up old woman to another by going into Dark Crystal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to rewatch the movie and also interrogate you later.
Do you guys want to watch Dark Crystal at some point next week?
Yes.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
I want to watch movies.
I want to see those puppets.
It's a good movie.
Puppets are cool is the thing, though.
Here is said old woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll have time to be able to because I have the week off from school.
I hate that.
I'm gonna send you the video chest.
Get that out of my face.
Yay! Oh yeah.
Okay, Smile.
And Mario PG.
Bye.
Yeah, Mario time.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Farewell, everyone.
3.5 feet tall.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I need to figure. Okay, what as
Okay,
as the Dark Crystal's
Bye-bye.
expert, bye.